need to know. They just point.
Why in the fuck am I hearing Myers?
Check your settings.
Still whisper.
Alright. Just point
This
at
is not a difficult fucking concept. I don't understand why we have to fucking say it every single goddamn
Shut on whisper.
night.
On whisper.
Alright. Tonight we're going to be going out on a basic foot patrol. We will be practicing some react to contact. Alright. That foot patrol is going to consist of anywhere from 5 to 8 clicks. Alright, so it's going to be a long walk. We're going to be out there a while. We will be inserting via 2 Chinooks if that is possible. Who is...
Again.
Anybody have any idea what those rounds were?
Negative, sir. Negative.
First Sergeant, I got thermal contact out of one of the bunkers out there. Can't see,
There's Blue 4 AI in the
It's in one of
template.
the bunkers, then it's one of the guys here from the base.
Yeah, I got just one of the guys from the base. Oh boy.
Oh shit.
That's incoming IDF. Get your guys up on these fucking gun trucks. Get these walls and towers manned. Pilots,
Havoc 2, get in defensive positions in the tower. Time now.
Immediately. Let's go, Havoc 2. Fucking move.
Havoc 2's 2-1 pushing out front gate. We're going to take a push out southeast.
Each squad, send 2 guys to a gun truck, man 'em.
Eyes on MBT in the southeast coming through the fence line.
2-2's pushing out to the north. This is 2-1. We're grabbing a gun truck. We're going to push it out to the east.
2-4, we have a report of an MBT coming in. Get ready.
All the infantry might be advised. This is 2-1. Looks like we've got an MBT to the east, southeast. Havoc 2 to the east. Tank coming down the road. What's up?
Copy that, 2-3.
Get your guys spread out as much as possible. They already have this fucking area fucking highlighted for IDF. Get your guys spread out. Get up in these towers, spread out along this eastern or along this southern flank as much as possible.
We've got the first gate out here, which is the west. 2-2's watching to the north, to the east, to the flight line at this time.
Need to move?
Havoc 2, make sure you are spread out and oriented towards the south.
Sector 4, we have eyes on T-34 pushing to the south.
Roger, 2, I need you to get your
2, be advised. 2,
set up in whatever position that you feel you can.
2-6 copies.
Sector 4, we copy. We are set up in our barracks position at this time. We will, if necessary.
Havoc 2, spread out further along that southern perimeter.
Sir, if we get up on the top floor, we'll have better visual.
Agreed.
2, this is 7 on
7, this is 2-6 in traffic.
Cover that 2-1.
Wait 1-7. 2-4, I need a report on that MBT.
Copy that. T-34, we're trying to get eyes on it. Havoc 2,
7, this is 4, I have eyes on Q-16. These are uniform troops carrying Russian weapons over.
4, this is 7, solid copy. Engage as best you can with your rifles.
2-4, push south, on the MSR, and you'll find that T-34.
2-6 in traffic. Affirm, do it.
2-1, push south, 2-4, get those sporting firemen to kill that.
This is 2-6, I don't know.
Push south, 2-4. They're gonna try to kill that MPT.
7-2-6 in traffic.
2-6 and 7, I got a fucking P-72, looks like hauling ass to the southwest, currently bearing 179.
Heavy 2, this is 2-4, be advised, I got eyes on civilians in the AO.
Yeah, about that T-72 is being
Copy that, Havoc 7, 272. We're looking for it coming out.
It just broke up to the southwest, heading towards the back of the base.
MT, we've got a lot of civilians out here.
Heavy 2, 2-2, we got reports of enemy breaching the southwest side.
2-2, go over there and see if you can stop them. 2-4, we have a T-72 reported to the southwest.
2-4, right, I got me in a 5-0 right now.
2-7-3-1.
7-2-6 in traffic.
2-6-7, get your fucking guys pulled back. Get your guys pulled back inside the fucking wall.
2 copies. Havoc 2, get back inside the wall. Inside the base. Do not go outside the base.
MPT, down is not.
2-7-7, solid copy. Get those forces
LT,
back.
reference Blue Force Bunker 0725, 0725, infantry, pushing up to the north.
Copy that.
Heavy 2, this is 2.
7, this is 2-6. Be advised. Brute force marker 0725 is infantry in the open. Good mission for Havoc 4.
Solid copy on your last. Havoc 4 emergency fire mission on marker 0725. Mark the infantry on Blue 4. Great reference. 0600664.
2-4 tanks have been spotted south of the MSR. Keep your eyes open.
Copy that.
I'll copy my last 4.
Shit, there's a lot of civilians out there.
4, this is 7. I'll copy my last.
7, this is for fire mission going out, marker 0725, at grid 060064, 613, you can be from 0725 north.
Roger, 2-4, this is up. You spread your guys out. I'm spread out all over the place, bud. I'm searching for those tanks right now.
2-3, don't get too far out to the east.
Just over here at this location at that terminal. We have civilians present, over.
Copy that, pull back inside of the walls.
2-2, roger.
This Havoc 4, splash, splash, splash.
Havoc 2, those are friendly mortars. You're going to set to the south. Break, break, break. Main battle tank, due south. 2-4, hit it.
2-2, copy. Has eyes on MBT to the south.
But Havoc 4, no good effect, good effect.
Eyes on the fire mission.
This is 2. We got civilians on the road to the south.
This time, break.
7, this is 2-6. Be advised. Havoc 4's fire mission with good effect.
Good 7, solid copy. 4, give me more spread on those rounds next time. I want fucking 20 to 50 meters.
Nice shot,
Heavy 2,
2-4.
you got it.
Havoc 4 copies all 20 to 50 meters between rounds. 7, this is Havoc 4, be advised,
Any station on the
with
7
the
Havoc
CE
2,
has the
radio
turret
check,
up
over.
and have
2-2,
good
2-6.
eyes
We
out
copy on 120
around
over.
the base here.
Copy out.
4 and 7, solid
might
copy.
have
Go
equal
ahead and
second.
use that to self-designate to the south. Any rounds that you are putting within 250 meters, you clear with me first, understood?
Havoc 4 copies all.
Roger, 7 out.
Heavy 2 is 2.
2-1, this is 2-7, send it.
Still got maybe some infantry thermal contacts at Red Bull marker 0728 feet. The hill with the radio tower is over.
Copy that.
Four and 7 on 3-1.
LT, I'm coming back up. 7, this is 4.
4 to 7, interrogative. Why do you have someone in a gun truck?
2-3, this is
waiting for the
2-6,
rest of
over.
the task force out to the southeast.
Go for 2.
2-3, make sure you've got eyes out to the east and southeast as best you can to make sure we don't get flanked.
7, stand by, I'm looking.
4 to 7, solid copy. I don't need you to look. I need you to get the dumbass back here with everybody else.
All station 3-1, be advised, we got 2 times VTR, 2 times main battle tanks coming over from the southeast, over.
BMP coming up from the southeast. Scratch that BTR coming from the southeast.
Havoc 2, try to hit that BTR with anti-tank 2-4. Do not engage the BTR if you don't have to.
Copy that. BTR coming from the southeast. 1 times MBT from the south.
4, this is 7 on 3-1.
That is a B-72 from the south.
I'm still seeing a fucking vehicle out there.
2-4, that D-72 is right near the T-34. Look at that vehicle you're talking about. The only thing I've seen is inside the motor pool area. Over.
Son of a bitch.
Copy that.
Roger that, 4. Appears to be another Blue 4 asset. Disregard.
Hey guys up here, if that main battle tank comes around the corner, get low because we're going to be the first thing it spots.
User joined your channel.
2, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, this is 7. See if you can get some guys pushed out a little bit further to that eastern flank, a little bit east of 2-2. Our fucking left flank is virgin as fuck right now.
Now I have a BTR and MBT in the forest to the south.
We'll do 7. I was already pushing.
I got eyes on the MBT to the east, about 400 meters.
Solid copy, 2.
2-3. Break. 2-3. I need you to push out east a little bit further, maybe one more building down. We're awfully exposed on that eastern flank.
2-3, roger, move.
Havoc 2, this is 2-2, reference Blue Force marker 0731, that's an MBT, over. Bearing 163, near smoking
User
vehicle,
joined your
over.
channel.
This is 2-3, you want us to move past the wall to the white building? There's no cover here to the east of 2-4.
Hey, firm, yeah, go ahead and move to that terminal building.
7-4, have eyes on MBT moving.
This is 2-3, roger, it's not MBT, just a beeline off south-southeast, it flipped off.
Bearing 167.
4 to 7, solid copy. Try and keep an eye on it, too.
6 copies.
2-2, this is 2-4. Go for 2-2. Do you still got eyes on that tank over there? That's an A firm. I'm in sort of an elevated position. I just lost eyes.
Break. That C-72 is coming in from the south up the MSR very quickly. It just turned east.
2 this is 7 on 3-1.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6 this is 7, be advised, I'm not going to witness a war crime here. Send a couple of your guys from 2-3 out to grab that civilian to our direct south and get him in a secure position.
MBT just hooked left to the east from that
2-6, will code.
don't know where it went, one lost eyes.
Roger, 7 out.
This is 2-3, I have eyes on it, but it looks stationary, it's not moving at all, over.
2-3 is 2-6.
Send it.
2-3, looks like there's a civilian just wandering around at their south of your position. Havoc 7 is concerned, break. I want you to go out there, capture him, and bring him in.
2-3, roger, on it.
Sounds like, look what we got from these SWAT south. 2-4, this is 2-2. 2-2, this is 2-4, go ahead. Hey, if you want to send an anti-armor team to my position, I can point out that tank to him. Copy that, we're inbound. From the unit next to that civilian.
Roger that.
How about 2, this is 2-3?
2-3 is 2-6 in traffic.
Do we have a specific location of this civilian?
2 this is 7 on 3-1.
Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3. 7 is 2-6 in traffic.
267, be advised.
This is 2-1, we have a civilian on MSR to the south here, so you want to go grab him.
Copy that, 7. I've got 2-3 facing that way.
Shut the fuck up when I say break. This is 7. We got a squad size element troops moving direct east along with an M113 APC.
Break. 2-3, you have a squad of troops along with an M113 personnel carrier to direct east.
This is 2-3, this is 2-3, roger.
2-4, that tank is coming right at us now.
2, this is 7. We got an MBT coming across the airfield from the direct east.
2-6 copies. 2-4, we have an MBT on the airfield, on the runway, coming from the east. Get a planning armor team over there to take it out.
2, this is 7. We're on it. Thunder's coming in on us. I do not want them getting hit by anything.
Break. MBT coming in from the south. Close.
Break, birds dropping. We have an MBT B landing in southeast from towards the runway. 2-3 is right in front of you.
Where the fuck is it?
4, this is 7. Say again your last.
7, this is 4. Identified that MBT coming in from the south.
We've got a tank on location just south of the terminal. Close, over.
4 is 7.
Copy that, 2-3.
7, this is 4. Eyes on BTR approaching from the south as well. Range.
This is 2-1 reference just to the southwest of the red smoke now is MBT.
400.
Roger, 400 meters south. Give me some type of reference point or a bearing.
2-4, this is 2-6.
2-6, 2-4, send it. We have out send us out. South pushes towards us.
Air assets are handling that tank to the east. See if you can find that tank to south of 2-3's position.
This B3 tank has been taken out.
South 153, back there in all those trees, correct?
LTV about another squad south element pushing in from the south. Have to pressure to get you pressure.
Roger, eyes on.
Shit. Alright, copy that.
2 is 7 on 3-1.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6 is 7. That civilian is still standing out there fucking staring at us at that T intersection.
Copy that, I'll take care of it.
Solid copy, 2-6. If I gotta do it myself, you're coming with me.
This is DTO direct south position on the roadway, over.
Havoc 2, there is a civilian at the T-shaped intersection. I'm assuming we're at the base that is just standing there. I need somebody to go get him and bring him in.
2 copies, we'll go grab him.
Nice job.
Havoc 2, this is 2-1. Watch your fire, I'm sending a buddy team out to the south to grab a civvy, over.
Good copy, 2-1.
Havoc 2, this is 2-3, that tank is moving again to our south, underground, correction, grass. Stand by for mark. 0730, over.
Alright, good copy, 2-3.
2, this is 7 on 3-1.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
2, this is 7. Relay to whoever's firing that Mark 19 on that BTR and took that thing out. He just gave me a hard on, over.
Copy that, we also got your civilian in, over.
Roger, 7 out.
Havoc 2, be advised, whoever the guy on the Mark 19 was that took that BTR out, Havoc 7 said to relay that you gave him a, quote, erection. Over.
Sir, you said that too nice. He said hard on.
2-1 copies, I relay.
Correction on last, that was actually a quote hard on, over.
All elements on 3-1 be advised. We're getting reports that the M113 to the east is knocking down fences for a possible breaching force. Over.
2-6 copies. 2-3, that it.
7, be advised, I have eyes
Wait,
on
one.
that M113. It just busted in from the south side, right through the fence. It's hauling ass at us.
2-3, take out that arm. Thank you. here.
We got another civilian in the yellow shirt crossing the MSR now, going out southwest.
Copy that, 2-1. Let him go. If it comes near the gate, get him, but other than that.
Looking like a Starbucks up there.
Okay.
2-3, this is 2-6.
Go for 2-3.
Be advised, make sure you're watching east. We're worried that that M113 was knocking down fences for a possible breach of the compound. Over.
Solid copy. We do have another APC coming in from that direction. Getting eyes out.
7, solid copy. What's
Okay, copy that,
the
6
exact
out.
position of those troops?
2-4,
disregard, eyes on
2-4, I've got a T-72 due south of 2-3's position. It is apparently stuck in some trees. You got an easy shot.
Copy that, we're moving to engage.
I believe the player team side element of the southwest currently on the racetrack.
Trying to put red smoke on it, stand by.
We're taking immediate contact to the southwest, line hold down 419, over.
Copy that. Task force spotted about a squad from the southwest, so that must be them.
2-4, reference red smoke. It's almost directly on the tank.
Copy that, eyes on.
Two 2, this is 2-6.
Go for 2-2.
4, this is 7. I know this is going to sound
Is that IDF near your position? Over.
Enemy IDF heading to your direct west.
Negative 2-6. We haven't received any IDF fire, over.
Okay, good copy. 2-2, make sure you've got eyes out to the southwest. And correction, 2-1, make sure you got good eyes out to the southwest.
This is 2-1.
Confirm you put those to the southwest of the airfield.
Check net.
Or, correction, of the
Wrong net, 4.
The tank is moving, 2-4. Moving west, I think.
Copy, we're trying to hunt it down, stand by.
This is 7 on 3-1.
Negative.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, this is 7. Be advised, we have foot mobiles on the wire to our west. I say again, foot mobiles on the wire to the west. Get a squad pushed out there and make sure they're not getting inside the wire.
2-6 copies.
I can't see them from here.
7, this is 4. That was friendly IDF. That was an adjustment to from the previous mission.
2-1, we have correction. 2-2, we have possible guys on the wire to the southwest. I need you guys to move over there, get off this building, move over there, and see if you can take care of them.
Not do that again.
2-2 copies.
4 copies all.
Lion, go fuck those guys if you can rappel off this thing if you want. What the?
That is enemy IDF.
Having 2, this is 2-2. We are now taking IDF.
All stations 3-1, get your guys spread out
Moving
as
one
much as
time fire
possible.
team to the southwest this time. Take care of those contacts.
Alright. Understood, 2-2. Go ahead and move your entire squad over there and set up in defensive positions. Don't worry about the north.
I was just 2-1. Unless that was friendly IDF, we took a pretty close hit there.
That was enemy IDF.
2-1 copy.
Richie, we gotta glance back every once in a while to make sure something weird had happened from the north. I don't think there will be, but
Hey, that's a hunt tower up in the restaurant?
yeah, it's a hunt IR.
No,
probably Daggers or Kidney Sergeant Garcia's. Oh, get low, get low, get low. Get inside, yeah. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Civilian on the fucking, is that a spotter?
This is 723, we're taking lawyer fire outside. This is 2-1, we got an NBT moving south on the road right in front of us.
Elements 3-1, be advised, air assets are taking out a AAA threat at this time, break.
2-4, pop that tank.
We're getting acquiring a target now.
Nice shot.
Thank you, 2-4.
This is 7 on 3-1.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, this is 7. Be advised, tell you guys to calm their tits and always let me call the shit up before they kill it.
Once I let them off the leash, it's hard pulling back in, but understood.
2-4, this is 2-3.
Oh, we got the 7 out.
Go ahead, 2-3.
Be advised, there's a BTR to our bearing 144.
Over, copy that. If it's a BTR, that's on you guys, unless it's urgent.
Harvey 2, this is 2-1, we got all APG contacts started to the road to the south position, engaging terminal.
Good copy. Havoc elements that have the Mark 19s or 50 cals, you can take the BTRs out with that as well.
Harvey 2 is 2-1, red fuel marker 0745 is the approximate location of spot, over.
Okay, good copy, 2-1.
Harvey 2 is 2-3, we're getting more contacts to the straight east, over.
Copy that, 2-3. Try to mark on the blue force track if you can. I'll get mortars on them.
2-4, this is 2-1, we got audible and enemy armor to the southeast on position, over.
Copy that.
We're thinking possibly an MBT, if you can get a rocket team or tools, that'd be great, over.
Havoc 2, this is 2-2. We got a BMP south 197 closing our position now.
Copy that, take it out. 2-2, go.
Break, emergency traffic, 2-1,
We have negative contact to the southwest. We didn't find anybody. Delta, that's hauling ass right edge. Correction, eyes on targets.
Break. Have a fucking
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
BMP to the south, to the south.
BMP out there to our direct south.
This 2-1, we got the
Confirm, eyes on.
southbound position, move down the MSR again.
Some other type of vehicle out there to the south-southeast knocking down trees.
Have it to this 2-3.
2-3 is 2-6 in traffic.
I've marked the location of enemy troops in the, to the east for fire mission 07.
Do not shoot the damn Mark 19 at a BMP. You cannot kill it with the Mark 19. Cease fire on that.
That is how you kill a goddamn BMP. All elements 3-1, get your ass behind cover and that goes off. Four, this is 7 on 3-1.
God damn it, shoot Mark 19s and shit they can't kill.
4, this is 7. You see that burner BMP out there to our direct south?
7, this is 4, stand by, had to come off the back. Yeah, stand by.
2-3, this is 2-6. Say again your last.
Reference blue force marker
7, this is 4,
0746, enemy troops, fire mission.
Roger, you see that group of trees to the east
Okay, good
of
copy,
that BMP,
2-3.
just behind that low bit of defilade that it pulled up on.
There's another tracked vehicle to our south.
This is 7, this is 4, the ATR bearing 173 from
I want
position,
the back
over.
side of that defilade hit with 4 to 6 rounds of fucking AG.
7 copies. There's 4 copies.
Roger, 7 out.
This is 2-2.
Havoc 7, this is Havoc 2-6.
2-6 to 7, send.
Reference blue force marker 0746 at the east end of the runway. Troops in the open.
2 to 7,
Oh shit, I see it. Get him, Thunder. Not Thunder. Get him, Warlord.
User joined your channel.
Nice.
This is 2-1, we have a BTR south 550 meters engaging it now.
Copy that, 2-1. Havoc 2, be advised, the firing you're hearing to the north is Warlord and Lance are engaging some enemy gunboats out in the water.
User joined your channel.
7, this is Havoc 4, over.
4-7, send it.
7, this is 4, be advised, we're seeing a civilian out that direction near a burning tank. Be advised, any fire mission out front towards 0745 is going to be danger close on that civilian, over.
4-7, solid copy, hold fire mission.
4 copies, all holding.
Havoc 2, what are we firing at out there to the south?
2-1 just took out a BTR with a 119 again. Over.
Okay, copy that. Good copy, 2-1. Nice job. Havoc 2, give me an ace report.
7, this is for, we can probably make it to that infantry, or that civilian, grab him, hold him into safety, over.
Who copy?
4-7, that's a negative. Mark it on
Havoc
blue
2
force 2.
we're green across the
squad,
board, we
go grab.
resupplied from our truck, over.
Okay, good copy, 2-1.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4, is green all around.
Copy the 2-4. Yep.
2, this is Havoc 4, be advised, civilian is on marker 0745.
Okay, hold.
Havoc 2, this is 2-2, we're taking contact from northwest from our position, over.
Okay, copy that, 2-2. Start to reach out, sir. I couldn't hear you.
Havoc 2, this is 2-3.
7, this is 4, have eyes on. Great, disregard.
Okay. 2-3, this is 2-6. Send your last.
2, this is 7 on 3-1.
We are in close contact with the west, over.
Copy that. 7, this is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6 to 7, be advised. I've just seen a motherfucker crawling pretty much right there on top of 2-2's position. Tell them to watch their ass.
Copy that, 7. 2-2, this is 2-6. Be advised, company has eyes on a guy crawling towards your position. Watch out.
Havoc 2, this is 2, I have eyes on a BMP, but I can't get a range or anything on it, over.
Okay, copy that, 2-3. If you can mark it, I'll send somebody in on it.
Roger that, I marked it 0749er, over.
Okay, good copy, 2-3.
Havoc 2, this is 2, there's a lot of guys crawling towards our position.
Seven, this is 2-6, over.
2-6 is 7, send it.
7, reference armor marker at 0749. There's some armor there that we cannot get eyes or an angle on. Requested air assets take it out. T-shaped intersection.
267, solid copy.
Havoc 2, this is 2-2, we got a Team 34 running on our position.
Confirm, grid reference 065066.
Affirm, that's it.
267, solid copy.
2-3, this is 2-6.
2-3.
2-3-2-6. We're sending in air assets to take out that tank at your marker.
This is 2-3, copy that.
Copy 2, this is 2-2. We're chasing a T-34 on our position.
Good copy, 2-2. I saw the shot. Did you hit it?
T-34 dismounted after the shot.
Good copy, 2-2.
2-7 on 3-1.
Sir, we got guys coming in
2-6 in traffic.
within the wire.
2-6, this is 7. I'm assuming that 18-4 I heard fire was piece of armor dying.
Copy that,
Along
7.
Mullins Rock.
Copy that, 7. It was a T-34. The 18-4 made it dismount.
Copy 2, this is 2-3. We're taking liquid fire for south, about 500 meters.
Copy 2-6, keep it up.
7, this is 4, interrogative. What's the status of the mission on that civilian?
Sergeant Richie, what were you saying?
4, this is 7. Unknown at this time. My guys haven't been with it.
To go to at least one level above whisper. I can't hear you.
4 copies all.
Okay.
Out.
Yeah.
Item 2, if you need to resupply, send about 18 minute time back to the armory.
2-2, this is 2-6.
Copy 2-2.
2-2, we saw possible infiltrators to the west. Make sure, see if you can get eyes out there and make sure nobody's coming in around us on that flank.
Copy that. We're currently engaging targets north southeast this time.
I'm looking, Sergeant Richie, hang on.
User joined your channel.
Yep. He's dead, but
Yeah, that's what I was saying. We just need to keep the attention, sir, just to make sure that no one calls.
okay, got it.
User left your
Notify
channel.
notify when eyes on.
Two-six copies.
Solid copy 2-6.
0757.
Once we get these couple of vehicles taken out here at 0757, we will be pushing outside of this fucking COP and taking the fight to them. Over.
Good copy, Havoc 7. Interrogative, do you want us to start moving that way now?
2, this is 7. That's an A firm. Move your guys east along the wire and then start pushing south. Flank those 2 fucking armor pieces for now. If air assets cannot take them out, then it'll be on you guys.
Okay, 2-6 copies.
Roger, 7 out.
Okay, this is gonna be a fucking clusterfuck.
Yeah, you got me here, sir, if you need it.
I understand. Havoc 2, reference marker 0757 in the town of Maruco. Break. We're going to start moving as a platoon to the east a little bit and then head south into Maruco.
7, pack up the tubes, get ready to move.
2-1 copy.
2-3 and 2-1. You guys are going to be basically in the lead, and then 2-4 and then 2-1 following behind. 2-2 following behind us.
2-4 copies.
Havoc 2, this is 2-6. This is 2, follow the road around and in the main MSR into Maruco, over.
2-1, A firm. 2-3, push out a little bit further east and then come down on that T-shaped intersection.
2-2's taking contact to the west.
Havoc 2, this is 2-1. Can we take our vehicle with us, over?
A firm, take the VIX with you. 2-2, understood.
2-1 copies, we're gonna get split south on the road. Havoc 2, this is 2-3.
2-3 is 2-6, 10 traffic.
Advise, one of my re-answers, can I get his gear?
Okay, understood, 2-3. God damn it.
What happened, sir?
2-3 is 2.
He's talking about one of his
Send it.
re-enters can't get his gear.
It's pretty much set up on the road now, so they'll know when you're behind us and we can start moving.
It's 2-3 moving east right now.
2 copies, you're going to move in line with...
Alright, let's fall in behind this group moving out. 7, this is 6. I'm going to follow in behind the assault element, kind of be in the middle.
Have it to this 2-3, we're going to hold at the hangar shoulder.
Okay, copy that. Once 2-1 gets closer, form up with them. We'll start moving into the town together.
It's 2-2 right now.
6.
This 2-1, say again,
7, this is 6. This is goddamn. 7, this is 6. Get 2-2 and 2-4 moving.
7, this is 4.
This 7, send.
User
Alright, 7
disconnected
is
from
4.
your
There's
channel.
been several technical reinserts over. Break.
This is 2-2, we're starting to move east now.
Rearming them this time over.
Okay, copy that. 2-2. 2-4, fall in behind 2-1.
4 of the 7, solid copy, stand by.
2-4 copies.
2-3, move on up to the south.
2-3, get in an overwatch position so you can cover everybody as they come down the MSR.
This is 2-3, Roger, working on it.
This is 2-1, we just hit the corner now, we're going to start making our way to where we need to hit that right turn into Mariko, over.
Okay, good copy, 2-1, I'm right behind you.
User joined your channel.
Uh, 2-4, come to my position.
Copy, moving.
Have a 2, this is 2-3, we have limited eyes to our south.
Say again last time, 3-1, did not copy.
Eyes and friendlies.
Copy that.
This time
2-3,
before is
jump in the lead. 2-1, you get right behind them, then 2-4,
4
then
7, solid
2-2.
copy, get you guys moving.
2 copies.
Coordinate with Havoc 2.
2-1 and 2-3. If you guys hit contact, start working together and push through it.
2-1 copies at 2-3. Get on the roads and we'll fall behind you.
Just beats our action.
Do what?
Did that beat something?
I'm not sure.
It's done.
2-1, we're going to take the road where 0744 is and move south from there.
This 2-1, solid copy.
Be advised, we got a friendly in the bush to the south.
Sporadic contact to our south.
7 on
Sound like many guys over.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, this is 7. Reminder, we do have civilians
This is 2-2, we can go ahead and start
watch
swinging
for AG. Break. However, do keep in mind, these motherfuckers just shit on my front porch, and I am not happy about it. Over.
2-6 copies all.
Roger, 7 out.
Havoc 2, be advised. Remember, there are civilians here, so watch HE and PVID your targets.
2-1 copies.
PVID, sir?
3 copies.
2 copies.
It's a new thing, Sergeant Ritchie. It's a new thing. STD your targets. I'm just gonna make shit up. I don't care.
Alright, that's what the sergeant said.
I'm just standing in front of the vehicle.
Yeah.
2-1 is 2-3, we're pushing south towards Mariko. We're on the road to the station column.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
This 2-1, we are right behind you.
7, let's get this circus moving south.
Copy. We may have to cut through the house.
Copy that, 7. We're gonna start moving down. You see Havoc 2-3 turning south. Follow right in behind him, head straight to
west,
Mariko.
and we can work things out if we get hit.
2-6 is 7, solid copy, let's get it done.
Let's go ahead, go.
Alright, Havoc 2, let's close up these gaps. 2-4, close in on 2-3.
Copy that, moving.
7, have
User
one
joined
of your
your
fucking
channel.
squads get demo placed on that BTR and BMP that we just passed. That shit is not destroyed.
User disconnected from your channel.
Copy that. I'll get 2-2 on it.
Roger, 7 out.
2-2. This is 2-6.
Go for 2.
User
Put
joined your
demo
channel.
on that BTR that is not exploded that you just ran by and blow it up.
2-1 is 2-3. We have BTR to our east on this intersection. Stand by.
Alright guys, let's be smart doing this and not be fucking morons.
Crossing.
This is 2-1. We've halted for now, so until 2-3 deals with the VTR, over.
Have it to this 2-3. Looks like a military encampment to our east. Can we check it out?
From the fucking south.
2-3, does it look
2
armed?
7,
I mean, is it manned?
interrogative. What are you guys engaging with
We have a
rockets?
BTR over there. We just took out over.
Okay, wait. 7, this is 2-6. Be advised.
Check man,
Where
check
that?
man.
7, this is 2-6. Be advised. Where the presidential palace you see marked on your map, there was a BTR in that complex.
2, this is 2-2. We're ready to blow that up.
2-6
BTR
is
says
7,
everyone's
solid
clear.
copy. Keep this shit moving.
Clear, move, sir. Move.
Gone.
2-3 is 2-1. Do you want to continue moving down this MSR? Over.
I'm waiting on 2-6 to respond to my request. Over.
2-3, unless you see more troops in there, we need to keep moving south.
South, Captain. Moving south.
All stations on the snack. Control deck. Control deck. Control deck.
Control deck, control deck, control deck.
2-3 right in front of you down the road, south.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6 is 7. While we are moving, make sure you guys are keeping fucking flank security while we are moving over.
2-1, this is 2-4.
This 2-1 in traffic.
We're gonna take up the rear and secure your guys' ass. We'll react to contact as necessary.
Havoc 2, make sure you are keeping up good flank security. I don't want to get hit in the side of these narrow-ass little passageways.
2-2 copy.
2 is 7 on 3-1.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6 is 7. Be advised, get reports of full BTR at mark 0805. Break.
This is 2-1. We have a BTR straight south down the road from our position. 2-3 carry burn off. There you go.
Affirm that mark
Last 2.
08-7, this is 2-6. Good copy. We're taking care of the time now.
Roger, 7 out.
There you go.
2-1 is engaging time now for the 119.
Copy that.
BTR is catastrophic.
7 this is 6. Be advised,
BTR that took off the
BTR
road
is
to our
catastrophic.
southwest, about 600 meters.
Roger, eyes on that 2. Full BTR is now barbecue.
7, this is 4.
This is 7 on 3-1. Be advised, BTR 80
You guys are
south down
bunching
the
up
road.
in the formation. You don't want that 2-3 push forward.
Yeah, roger that 2-1.
Additional last, we got BTR 80 at 0807. Due southeast of the port.
All elements 3-1. Get these motherfuckers spread out. You're way too bunched up. Get them spread out.
2-3, shadow that compound to the southeast.
7, this is Havoc 4. Be advised, marker 0808 to the north along the ASR.
2-3, this is 2-6.
Couple infantry.
2-3, I want you to turn southwest and head towards those 2 markers you see on your blue force marker. 2-1 and 2-2 and 2-4 keep moving south. Widen out.
Copy that.
Copy is moving down.
4 this is 7, solid copy. Maintain that rear security. If you need help, 2-2 is right there with you. Call on.
2-2 is 2.
Roger,
We're on your east and south of the road. We're going to have to try and figure out a way around this cooking off BTR, so hold on for us.
All teams 3-1, be advised, airport the second.
Having 2, this is 2-3, we're moving southwest. Or something.
0809 is mark over.
2-6 is 2. Go ahead. There's a big fucking
southwest, we've got reports of another BTR, so keep your eyes open.
2 copy. This is 2-1. We had eyes on a fucking large gap basically in this hole where you guys are gonna have to cross.
Okay, copy that.
Copy 2-1. We're gonna push further south and try and swing around it.
This is Havoc 4.
We're unable to move southwest. We're also then Con 5 on towards southeast over.
Okay.
God damn it.
This is 7, solid copy. Get them marked as best you can, over.
Work up solid.
All elements 3-1, be advised, we do have a BTR flanking around to our north break.
2-2 is 2-1. We're crossing in front of you now.
Yeah, 2-1. Are you tracking that large compound in the southeast?
See. Towards just yeah, southeast.
Havoc 2, this is 2-6. Our objective is that compound. I'm assuming the one you're talking about is 0806. That's the general direction the entire platoon needs to keep moving.
2-1 copy. We have eyes on 2-2. There's a BTR Alpha inside that compound as well. 2-2, this is 2.
Go for 2-2.
Would you be able to cover us while we make a move on that compound?
Negative. We're in a bad spot.
Solid copy, 2.
I was actually gonna ask if we could go in there and you could cover us.
2-3 is flanking it right now.
Roger that, 2-2. We can cover you with the Mark 19 if you want to make that cross.
Havoc 7, 726. Over.
2-6 and 7 second.
Crypto marker 0806. You probably already know this. Large military compound. We're working on breaching in time now.
2-6 and 7, that's an A-firm.
2-2, you're clear to go. We are.
This time, you'll take me a fucking HQ.
Count 2-6 out.
Havoc 2-1 is to do. We're pushing the compound time now.
Havoc 2 elements. Halt. Don't go in yet. There's a fire mission coming up.
Happy 2 is 2-2. We got a lot of enemies in the construction building. Right to our southwest.
There's a BTR to the east engaging you guys. Over.
Havoc 7, 726.
2-6 and 7 second.
7, interrogative.
0812.
You said you do have a fire mission coming in on that military compound. Over.
2-6, this is 7, that's negative. You said you guys were breaching it.
Copy that. We're breaching in time now. Havoc 2, Havoc 2-6. Breach that compound. Everyone go in. 2-4 cover.
2-1 is moving now.
Watch for 2-3 on your north. 2, this is 2-6 in traffic.
Just approaching from the east side of the compound.
2-6 and 7, be advised, we have a possible M113 moving to our south on the backside of that fucking market area. Just keep your eyes out there.
2-6 copies. We're keeping an eye out.
Roger, 7 out.
Havoc 2, we have another M113 reported south of this compound. Just keep your eyes open for it.
2-2 copies.
2-1 copies. We're pushing into the HQ building now.
Good copy. Keep going. Stay away from this armor clicking off. 7 to 2-6 in traffic.
7, be advised,
copies.
2-1, we have a M113 to the south of the compound.
2-3, take it out. guys on that at 0810 due east of the compound is a man pad. We need that thing taken out. It's shooting at the air assets. 2-7-2-6 is in traffic.
She's engaging on all three of this time.
Explain to me why the fuck I am here on a Mark 19 firing rounds inside of the city, and the rounds are impacting 100 meters to our direct south within the fucking town.
Unknown, but I will find out, 7. Mark 19s are not... Havoc 2, do not be shooting a bunch of Mark 19 rounds randomly within this city. There are civilians here.
Havoc 2, this is 2-4. We got enemy infantry closing in on us from the east.
2-2, push east and help them. Let's move towards 0810. Pushing east to try to take out that thing at 0810. Secure this compound we just took. 2-3 and 2-2. Keep pushing east.
2-2 copy. Pushing east.
All out basically one be advised. We're going right here in front of the city this time. We have danger zones on all fucking sides. Break. Be advised. Any personnel carrying a weapon has so much of its sparks in the general fucking direction. Try to drop them.
Heavy 2, this is 2-4. Be advised, there's not much left in this compound to secure.
Copy that, 2-4. We are getting in defensive positions and expecting counterattacks. That's why I want you to hold it.
Copy that.
7 is 2-6 in traffic.
2 is 2-5. We do have 2 stationary USCs at 0810.
Copy that, Heavy 7. 2-1, Dagger just dropped somebody to our due west. That's what I'm talking about. Secure these things. We got 360 security in this area. In traffic.
2-6, this is 7. I suggest you have 2-1 along with a weapon attachment move to the building at grade 06606 261, large construction building, has a commanding view over the entire area, over.
Okay, 26 copies.
Roger, 7 out.
Having 2-3, we are at reference marker 0815, holding over.
Copy that, 2-3. 2-1 and at least a machine gun team and an armor team from 2-4. I want you to move west to that.
7, this is 4. Be advised, we're engaging an RPG gunner just moving onto your building position.
To that large construction site to our west. You can get eyes up high from it.
4-7, solid copy. Did you drop?
Copy that. Good call there. I see that. I can move
on your building though.
How much is we have already got pretty good eyes. We're not that far from that building anyway. Over.
2-1, get to that particular building per the company commander's request.
I'm sure you should get this on this building. We need to move to the west of the construction building. Get up something about over.
MLT, you just moved on me like that?
Yeah, Richie, come cover me for a second. I gotta be off comms for a second.
Hey, from all the way back, sir.
No, really want to go clear out that building. Lee, go hit that building. Go. We gotta contact him.
2-3, push up to 2-2's position. We need reinforcements now.
This is 2-3, roger.
2-7, 2-2, do you see where that's coming from?
Negative 2-2, somewhere to the south-southwest.
2-1, this is 2-4. One of your trucks just got hit with an RPG. Sergeant Garcia, Lieutenant Williams is not here right now. Unknown direction at this time. Looking.
This is 2-1, fuck up.
And company disclosure.
Okay, I'm back.
7, go ahead.
2-3 is 2-6 in traffic.
7, interrogative. Did anybody drop that RPG gunner that I just heard fired to the south?
Go for 2-2.
Advise me to
7,
your east.
this is 2-7. We are engaging them right now. We got a number of members of 2-2 down. We are moving on this position now, though, over.
Copy that, 2-3.
2-7, this is 7, solid copy. Keep it up. 7 out.
I was waiting for you outside the building. I passed you in the hall.
2-4, this is 2-1. I believe the RPG came from that downed taco truck in the alleyway.
Yeah, 2-3, that RPG is your mission. Take it out.
Yeah, someone ran from.
Say again, location.
Right.
I mean, this is a tough spot to try to get. I'm looking at the Android, try to get 360 around.
That is south by southeast. I can hear a DMR south by southeast.
Copy 2-7, scanning.
Get out of the damn middle of the road here.
Have 2-2, I have eyes on a mortar pit.
User disconnected from your channel.
2-2, interrogative, is it active?
Not close enough.
2-2, go down and check it out.
User joined your channel.
Why am I seeing purple smoke?
No idea, sir.
2-3, this is 2-6.
Go for 2-3.
Interrogative, what's the purple smoke?
Bravo, where do you want me?
That was 2-2's mass cast.
Okay. What you got, Richie?
This is 2-2, we're checking out the mortar pit time now.
Carry that 2-2.
If you want to cross, sir, you can cross.
God, I got my head in the damn Android, okay.
Have 2-2 mortar pit is clear. It's taking fire from somewhere else.
Copy that. We are taking fire from the east and southeast. Direction southwest.
7-3-1.
7 is 2-6 in traffic. I'm hit.
2-6 is 7. Sounds like you guys are having a whole lot of fun to the southeast there. What's going on?
7, this is 2-6. We went in to clear that mortar pit at 0808 and started taking infantry contact.
2-6, this is 7. Solid copy. Clear your immediate area and then pull back.
2-2, this is 2-3. We're going to engage from the west over
Yeah, 26 copies.
Copy that, 2-3. We're looking for it. We're setting up fire. That's more northwest. Fine, where that's at.
2-2. You guys wasted RPG gunner.
God, I'm fucked up. Havoc 2, 2-2 and 2-3. Pull back to the that compound. We gotta set up defensive positions.
Red smoke out to the west.
Copy that.
We're gonna let them.
I got one fire team clear the building, and we'll head that way.
We're gonna let them come to us.
That ETR that just got destroyed by the A-10.
We're moving towards 080626.
Okay, good copy, 2-3. 2-3, when you get there, make sure you can see, you can cover south and east.
2-2, roger.
Alright, we gotta push back, Richie, back to the north.
Hey, from sir. Ready to move on you. Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
User disconnected from your channel.
2-2, building's clear. We're headed back now.
Copy that, 2-2.
We had traces coming down the MSR from the south, moving towards us in the north. I'm not sure if, what they were. We haven't seen anything since about a minute.
Yeah. Sergeant Alexander, just set your guys up, defensive positions facing south along here somewhere. You can go over there too if you wanted to, just whatever. Cover the southern sector. We gotta set up a 24, we gotta set up a 360. What the fuck is that?
2, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, this is 7. Get you guys set back up to 316. Once you had full security over.
Copy that, 7. We're pulling back into that main compound and setting up a defense time now.
2-6, this is 7, solid copy. Don't get you guys too bunched up. 7 out.
We're sort of
Towards
pips.
7 on 3-1.
7 is 4-7 traffic.
4 the 7, interrogative. What's your current status?
We have the command pick at our location. Break.
Where?
We have 1 time state available with near full capacity. Over.
4 to 7, solid copy.
Oh, up top, up top. Havoc 2, make sure you are watching upper floors of these buildings. We just killed a gunman on the 4th floor. Seven is 2-6 in traffic.
2-6, this is 7, interrogative. Do you have any idea of where exactly those rounds are coming from?
Affirm, they're coming from the 4th floor of one of these apartment buildings. We just took care of one of them. Over.
Have a 2 to
2-6, this is 7, confirm that is the apartment building northeast.
Be advised, we set up as best we can. Looking
Affirm, it was the building due north of my position in the center of the compound.
2-6 is 7, solid copy. Get a fucking rifle squad in there and clear out the cockroaches.
2-6 copies.
Roger, 7 out.
LT, we just took out one motherfucker in this.
I used the buckshot round.
I'm so happy for you.
User disconnected from your channel.
Be advised, we're going to the roof.
Copy that.
Roof's clear, roof's clear.
Be advised, we took out one motherfucker that was in here and I got scared with a buckshot round.
Nice.
Alright, let's get off this roof. I don't like being up there. Oh, there's a way easier way there. Ah, shit. Hold on, how do you do it?
7, this is 2-6. Be advised, Havoc 2 is in a defensive position. Time now.
2-6 is 7, solid copy. Stand by for further over.
Copy that, 2-6 out.
Have a 2, this 2-3.
2-3 is 2-6 in traffic.
Advise, we're yellow on one fire teams, AR, and yellow on AT, over.
Okay, copy that, 2-3. Make sure you've got good eyes out to the east and northeast as well as south. You're covering our flank over there.
2-3, roger. On it.
Need your help.
Someone sprained the neck downstairs.
Yeah. I need your help.
You fucking suck.
What the hell did you do?
He rappelled down off the roof.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're supposed to set a good example.
Oh, Jesus. Did you at least say on this episode of Jackass?
You guys move it so I'm gonna get this corner so you guys don't get flanked.
Fuck it, let them get flanked.
Reloading. I'm reloading.
User disconnected from your channel.
All elements on 3-1, be advised. Index, rally on green smoke.
2-6 copies. Havoc 2, index, rally on the green smoke.
User joined your channel.
I don't know where the fuck the green smoke is, but rally on it. What the actual fuck was that? Holy shit, how injured was he?
Yeah, which is a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Did Thunder just...
I'm not sure what he did. It was loud.
That sounds like a galley going on.
Playing with his dinner.
2-1 is present.
Copy that, 2-1.
2-4 still regrouping.
It was a pleasure.
Alright, lock up. Stroke each other's egos. You can do it on the fucking internet.
2-2's present.
Is that Thunder?
I'm pretty sure it's not the Lord Almighty himself farting, so...
Holy shit.
Is now present.
Those two get fucking lost or something on their way here?
Alright, First Sergeant, Havoc 2 is here. Well, except for these
Are
two.
you sure about that?
Here-ish.
Three's all here.
Alright. While we're waiting on air assets to get back here to go over the portion of it for us on the ground, firstly, your guys' reaction to contact there at the start was fairly decent. You guys got the fuck up and got moving, got up defensive positions pretty goddamn quick. Before we get into it too much, did anybody think they had any fucking idea of what was about to happen?
Hell no.
Negative.
Negative.
No. Good. Alright, so your guys' defense of that, hasty defense of that airbase was pretty good. Even when guys got inside the wire on the extreme flanks, you guys were still able to engage and eliminate fairly quickly. Your ability to kill armor tonight was impressive, to say the least. And that is not just to the weapons guys. I heard a lot of fucking AT4s fire tonight. You guys were on your shit when it came to eliminating armor with a quickness. I love fucking seeing that. Alright, that is hands down the best thing that has come out of tonight, was your guys' ability to kill armor on the spot. No direction needed. Majority of the time the armor was killed before I even had word that it was there. So, nice fucking job on that. The only issues I seen tonight was very, very slight, not necessarily hesitation, but it took a little bit of time for you guys to get moving when I would pass down orders to get somebody over to a certain flank or to get the element moving or whatever it may be. It took a little bit longer than I would have liked, but all said and done, I didn't see too many fucking problems from the infantry side of things. Alright, Deco, what was going on at the fucking start? How did we have 2 Lancers that went up, and then we somehow had 2 fucking Warlords that went up without my fucking authorization?
First Sergeant, that was our instinctive reaction as far as getting birds up in the air to defend an unplanned assault on the airbase. And we decided to grab that Warlord when our Lancers got shot to pieces, and I don't believe it got relayed properly.
Didn't get fucking relayed at all. In fact, what did get relayed was to my dagger telling me that you guys wouldn't clarify as to what was going on. I don't give a fuck what the situation is, or if you guys were busy, or whatever, but at no goddamn point in time should my JTAC be telling me that his fucking pilots wouldn't clarify what was going on.
First Sergeant, that was definitely not a willful disobedience. It was definitely a miscommunication or lack thereof. But 1 Lancer was killed, and in the meantime, that Warlord was supposed to be commandeered as our Lancers were shot to hell.
Yeah, I seen the 1 Lancer get killed as he lawn darted the fuck out of himself into the back deck of that boat. That was some outstanding flying right there.
That was me. I really do appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, you made a nice fucking submarine, that's for sure. Just because it's bubble shaped doesn't mean it's actually a goddamn diving bell.
Private Smith,
Yes, sir.
can you tell me what Condition 4 means?
There's no belts. I can't take the thing out. There's no ammo on the weapon.
Drop it on the ground or drop the weapon.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Lieutenant Williams, anything from Havoc 2?
Negative. Other than that, the slow infantry movement. Well, that was on me. We'll clean that up.
Alright, thank you, LT. Havoc 4, anything from you?
Nothing for the task force level for certain. Just to clean up some communication on my side.
Alright. The only thing I forgot to write down here, but just reminded me of it as I called on you. Make sure you guys are getting good fucking spread on your rounds. Alright, I don't want to see 5 meters in between impacts. There needs to be a minimum of 20 to 50 meters in between where your fucking rounds are hitting. Alright, those things are 60 millimeter fucking mortars.
A-frame per second.
And that's not just for tonight. That's as a whole. You guys need to put more of a spread on your rounds. Alright, Deco. I don't know who was flight lead tonight, but Deco.
That would be First Sergeant Chief Moreno.
Chief, anything for the task force?
Just one thing. When there's a scramble order going out, I'd appreciate if everybody wouldn't run towards the airfield. We did have quite a hard time getting out there because we were trying to dodge infantry that were running towards the taxiway, but that's small change.
Alright, well, next time take it a little slower on your fucking prima donna machines and don't run anybody over. But nice job getting your birds up quickly and getting into the fight, because by the time we were getting guys in defensive positions, I know you guys already had those fucking little birds up in the air and were ready to put rounds out. Captain Soto, anything from the 74th?
Nothing for the Tigers, First Sergeant.
Alright, was there an issue right at the end there?
It would appear I had a undercarriage failure. I've got it on the helmet cam. It's quite entertaining, to say the least.
Alright, roger that, Captain. Thank you. Alright, Ares. Well, Captain Drumheller.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Who the fuck said, yeah?
The guy that crashed his fucking plane.
I'm just mad because I lost my airplane because I got armored.
Well, don't slam it into the ground again.
I didn't. It was beautiful,
so
Captain.
Let's talk about a AO that's supposed to have civilians. How many times did you guys get told this AO had civilians in it?
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, sir, because I had to fucking ask 2-6 why in the hell there was a Mark 19 getting fired inside this town, and I never got an answer on it.
Why was there an Apache getting fired inside the town? Why was the A-10 cleared on multiple gun runs inside the town? How do you guys PID your targets from your helos, especially from the Little Bird? Because you shot an M113 with rockets that was pretty cool, but the M113 was right on a tower that had 2 friendlies in it, and you killed both friendlies.
We get calls from Dagger, sir, and then we interdict on those calls. If there's friendlies nearby and we don't hear from Dagger, that's all we have to go off of.
So you guys don't use your camera to check where you're about to do a gun run or rocket run?
Little Bird can't see shit.
If we're in the Lancer and we only have the one pilot in there for attacks, we don't have very good use of the camera. And we rely on mostly a smoke signal or flare at night to identify friendlies and enemy positions if they're nearby.
Alright, last thing is, when you guys came from the airfield, you brought the entire task force down that down that western MSR. The entire task force. If I had put like an autocannon, say, there, it could have just fired up that entire MSR north and probably taken out like 50 to 75% of the task force. Like, there was no spread at all. The entire task force was in a line down that one street. I don't know why we didn't, or why you guys didn't go down that street and down that street. Maybe send some guys down the middle. Maybe even clear all the way over to there. But literally the whole task force went down that street, and they were on that street for like 3 or 4 minutes.
Well, Captain, as task force commander, that's my mistake. I should have spread those guys out.
You guys killed a lot of shit tonight. Like, a whole fucking lot of shit tonight. So good job. That's all I had.
Alright, thanks, sir. Anybody in the peanut gallery, you got a comment or a question, put a quick C or Q in chat. You got 5 seconds. Alright, time is up. Nice fucking job tonight. Fuck out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Actually, disregard everybody. Hang here. Captain, did you want to take care of that now or wait?
Oh, yeah.
User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel.
Attention orders, Headquarters 506 Infantry Regiment Realism Unit, dated 11 March 2018. Headquarters of the 506 Infantry Regiment Realism Unit has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Josh Tosco. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, he is therefore promoted to Sergeant First Class, with date of rank being 11 March 2018. By orders of Headquarters of the 506 Infantry Regiment Realism Unit. Congratulations, Sergeant First Class Tosco.
Wow. Congrats, Sergeant.
Thank you, Captain.
Get your hole. Now you're dismissed. Get the fuck out of here.
Havoc 2, my channel.
Enjoy your Sunday.
User left your channel. 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 Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.